Hey, what's going on, everyone? NoZoupForYou here, and today I've got something a little different for you. You know, every now and then I like to give a review of a game that I'm playing, a game that I'm enjoying, and right now we've got Modern Warfare. Call of Duty. I know, that's right. What you're watching right now is the very first mission in the campaign, so if you don't want any spoilers, if you plan on getting the game at some point down the road and you just don't want to know what's going on, then I would advise you to not watch this. But if you don't care, here it is. I'm going to show it to you. I'm not going to go through the walkthrough of this first mission per se. It's just going to be playing in the background while I talk about my initial thoughts about the game. And you'll see, if you are actually paying attention to this first mission of the campaign, my idea of playing the campaign for any of these type of games is I just put it on easy mode and rush my way through it. Really, for me, I just like seeing the story. I'm not one of those people that loves to play it on ultra hard and get some giant satisfaction out of beating the game on ultra hard. I just like watching the game like it's a movie. I like playing through it quickly. I like getting the rewards that you get for playing the game. And those are important to me because you get extra skins for multiplayer. And that's really the reason I purchased Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I was interested in the multiplayer aspect. I played the beta, I was extremely impressed by the beta, and I was hoping that it would translate over to the full retail version. And I held off for a week or two, I watched the reviews on the game, and finally I bit the bullet and I said, alright, I'm going to go ahead and get Call of Duty. And I am not disappointed whatsoever. First and foremost, the campaign mode that you're watching right now, I've been extremely pleased with it thus far. I've only played about 3 or 4 missions into it, but what I've played so far, I've enjoyed. I think the graphics are amazing. The RTX effects are great. You can see just from the fire that's around, the lighting, every aspect about it. It's a beautiful game. Granted, I'm running it on a pretty high-speed machine. I've got the Ryzen 9 3900X coupled with a RTX 2080 Super to take full advantage of it. On that machine, though, on my machine, it runs absolutely smooth, and it is gorgeous. And I just love watching it, and the effects has some of the best effects that I've seen yet of any game. Once again, though, I didn't purchase this for the campaign mode. I purchased it for the multiplayer mode. And, you know, I gotta give it to them. It has made me a believer in Call of Duty again. I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. Well, I take that back. I bought the most recent Black Ops 4, and I did enjoy it, though not at the level I'm enjoying this. That game was very different, more arcadey. This has a different feel altogether. And I've got some good friends, some good gaming friends that have not played a Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2. They just left the series, they got sick of it, they got tired of it, they moved on to Battlefield or whatever. And they're back into Call of Duty now. This game has changed their opinion of the franchise. Really, for me, this game has changed my opinion of the franchise. It's brought me back into the fold, and I've already put 15 hours or so into multiplayer. And I'll be honest, I'm not that great right now, the multiplayer version of this game. Granted, I can do good, I can have great games, I can come at the top of the leaderboard, but there's other rounds where I just get absolutely dusted. And that's usually how Call of Duty goes, though. I'm still very much a noob in this game. I'm not a very high rank right now. I think I'm at like 45 or something. And I'm getting tossed into the mix with people that are level 100, 120, 150. So you do get spanked. And the thing about this game is, you're going to continue to get spanked until you max out your weapons. So what I've decided to do, I've decided to pick 4 weapons that I absolutely enjoy, that I like, and I'm using only those 4 weapons to max them out. And by doing that, the better your weapon is, the better that you're able to play with that weapon. Overall, though, I feel like the gunplay is really tight. I feel like the time to kill is pretty good. I don't feel like I'm dying too quickly. I don't feel like I'm dying too slowly. Of course, there are those one-shot sniper kills, which do get frustrating, especially when you're not expecting it. Also, shotguns can be somewhat annoying right now. Those are a one-hit kill, and in my opinion, they're a little too powerful. But everything else about the game right now, I'm just enjoying. Would like a couple more maps. Maps could be a little better in my opinion. The warfare mode, the giant war mode in this game also can be somewhat annoying as well. You can die a lot and there's nothing you can do about it. You really kind of got to get into the flow of it to get any headway going. But really, just as of right now, both aspects of the game. The multiplayer has me coming back for more, and the campaign mode, can't wait to play more on that. So overall, if you all are looking for another game to play, something to take a break from wargaming, and you don't mind playing a first-person shooter that's somewhat twitchy, if you've got no issue with that whatsoever, then I would look into Call of Duty. Especially if you were a fan of the franchise in the past, and you sort of drifted away because you didn't like the direction the game was going. It's come back, and it's even better than before. And for someone who's played Battlefield like myself for a very long time, starting with Battlefield 3, I think really they've done a great job, and they've kind of captured both the best aspects from Battlefield and the best aspects from Call of Duty and married them together, because you do have vehicles again. So really, it has surpassed my expectations, and I just find that so hard to say. I hate that I'm loving a Call of Duty game as much as I'm enjoying this right now. It just feels really weird to say that, but I'm very happy about that as well. And while I've been playing PUBG a lot lately, it looks like Call of Duty is going to take away some of my time from PUBG, which was my go-to when I'm not playing World of Warships. So that's that. Really, just a great job from the people over at Blizzard, and you know, the game just, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. So if you're looking for a first-person shooter, you can get Call of Duty. You can have no regrets about it. You'll enjoy Modern Warfare, especially if you're only looking into the campaign mode. You'll enjoy the campaign mode, but multiplayer is really where this game shines, and it's an absolute blast. Anyhow, hope this helps if you're on the fence about it. Thanks for watching. Zoop out.